everybody in the Zoom. My sister, Secretary Dr. Age, I greet you.
Thank you.
And I greet my big sister, Ngozo, the Chief of Staff and the Deputy Prime Minister. My sister, Odumegu Segi Mokelegi, Odumegu State Mokelegi.
Thank you.
Odumegu Mokelegi.
Thank you.
Nagika wani huna million heads. Also, but I worry agota. And when you're the men.
Thank you.
And when we go, Obia Mapana, I go in a Zukitikam.
Thank you.
Yeah, my question goes to the former finance minister, to him, but you can answer. But I'm interested on that case. I've been monitoring him for a while, and I believe my spirit don't lie to me. I believe that he don't have a home of his own. He's using our office as his personal home and his personal office to conduct his business, and he's no more with the government. And I have been to to 7200 Bel Road or Street in Maryland. I have been there, Baltimore. So my question is Ogenkere the owner of that house, or is it the USB, the United States of Biafra, the owner of that apartment? If it's not, is it not time we relieve him of that place so that our admin in Maryland or the people of Maryland, the people of Baltimore, can take over that place and be hosting their meeting over there? Because all the time Ogenkere sits there and conduct his meeting. I'm not happy about that. So that's my question. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, maybe. Thank you so much. To answer your question, that office in Maryland is paid for by Biafrans, by you and myself. It is the office that belongs to the United States of Biafra. We have a Department of Foreign Affairs under the Secretary of State office. If you look at the structure of the new United States of Biafra, again, we are in a new government and certain things will be changed. So the Foreign Affairs Department, they're already putting heads together on the best way to go about our headquarters. So whether we're going to retain the Maryland office, whether we're going to have a headquarter in Washington, D.C., where most countries in the world have their headquarters. Even if it's a small office, but Biafrans can always walk in and walk out of our headquarters in Washington, D.C. That is something that the Department of Foreign Affairs, they're already working on that. So again, I think in the next couple of weeks or months, we will have a clearer picture of where the United States of Biafra is going. But I promise you, this government, we are going to follow every step to make sure we do what even developed countries in the world are doing. Nobody's going to stop us. So we are looking into that. The department that is involved is looking into that. That office is being paid by Biafrans. When we make the decision that Biafrans are going to move, we are going to move. No individual is going to stop that. Biafrans, when they resist, Biafrans, we move the individual. As long as those individuals are on the right path of the history of Biafra, we are not going to have a problem with them. But if they want to constitute nuisance to the government, then we are going to use every available structure we have to move those individuals. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next person is Ifeoma Agu. Unmute yourself. Ifeoma Agu. Ifeoma Agu.
Good evening, Biafrans.
Good evening.
Yeah, I want to thank our DPM. I want to thank every one of you. Please, I don't have any question for you, but I want to let the Biafrans know one thing today about Chioma. Chioma was part of the Umadas that ate 21 million that was given to Umada. We, the Umada of then, we wrote a letter to the Binta Nyako to release our Oyendu. The letter we wrote, they went and put their individual phone numbers and put their individual emails, which they send it to the governors of the 5 states in East, and they send them 21 million naira. When we ask them questions, we, that is part of the executive of then, this Chioma in question asked me, is it because of this 21 million naira that you people are going gaga? Now, she find her way to mingle with Chinwe. They fought Ndidiamaga and Rosemary, Biafrans. And this, my sister, called herself Nena, was in the part of Ndidiamaka, Nena in Canada. When they fought and fought and fought, they see this Choma saw that she cannot have any place there. She mingled herself, ran away from that group, went to Obatobie. I and one of my sister that is living in Spain, we reached out to Vam. Young people should send this information to Obatobi that Chama is nothing but a spy, somebody that have come to scatter, somebody have come to eat, somebody have come to look for position, somebody has she's planning to be who she doesn't. See, I don't know how to put it. She's planned herself to be who she wants to be when Biafran comes. Biafrans, listen. When I saw her in Finland, then someone standing there talking. I called my friend in space. Can you see this woman? I wish God will do what he knows how to do. To fish her out. You see Choma? Anywhere you see Choma, run for your dear life. They went ahead and got another secret group from Omada, which she added some people that when we asked her series of questions, they find a way to take us off. Dear friends, all I want to tell you guys today is God in his infinite mercy, God in his infinite majesty and power, he knows how to do what he knows how to do. He said all of us should circle to our COS and do what we need to do. Support her. I can see the power of God in her. Fear not, God is with you. No matter how they gang up, God has fished them out. Keep doing what you are doing. I have no question for you. I just want to release this to the person to know it for the first time.
Someone
Since
should
that day,
record that part.
and I keep
Cut
watching.
that very
Whoa.
part.
May God
Very
bless you all.
important.
May God
Thank
bless
Somebody
you
you
should
all.
so
copy
much.
this very part. It's very important.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And again, only the truth will stand the test of time. When I told Biafra that this Professor Jomo Goma hijacked the referendum presentation that she presented in Finland, I reached out to her. I sent her a mail. Please, can you send me the referendum document you presented in Finland? Because our attorneys need it to file for the Biafra recognition in the world. This same chairman, she refused to send that document to me till today. But thank God, our secure Biafrans that have been monitoring them, Dr. Dorothy here was able to retrieve that presentation this Chioma Okoma did in Finland, which she refused to turn over to the Biafra government. She is the one now. So when you look at their ring, this Chioma Okoma, then the one in Canada, when you look at that, their gang, where they have been, how they penetrated Obatobie and entered the Biafran government in exile, and what they are doing now, Biafrans, our God is good. Our God is good. Who never agreed, never let the Biafran know she was part of the people that were communicating with the Southeast governors to the extent of receiving 21 million. But these are the individuals that are going with Sani Akbarawa. Van say COS was working for Nigerian government. So what they do is what they project on other people. But we are sticking them out by the day. Dear friends, I want you to know that these people, they cut deep. They cut in. They cut real deep. And we must stop them anywhere we see them, no matter how they pretend. Yes. We already changed the leadership in Canada. That crazy shot engine in Canada, Nena, is no longer, and nobody should ever communicate with her on anything Biafra in Canada. These are the criminal cabals planted inside the Biafra government by the Nigerian government. Shomoko, Majoyi, Robi, that they are cabals. I know that there are calls them the Fulani Amajiri agitators inside the Biafra government. They are all gone. We've swept all of them away. Let them continue. Biafrans, we destroy them, not me. It is not our battle. The Biafrans that are genuine, following our battle, we destroy them one after the other. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And what I admire you coming out. And, those of us, there are certain things we can't just say, but I think a couple of cabinet members, I tried to, explain her role during Omoada with Ndidamaka and Rosemary Williams and the Chinwe. So I knew her right from then, and I put her where I put her because of her role involvement then. Agobozo is your turn, please. Mazi Agobozo.
greeting from Japan here. I want to thank our COS, the Deputy Prime Minister. I want to thank every cabinet member who is working hard for this our reflection. We don't have questions. That's why we raise our hand late, because we want those who have questions to ask. I just want to appreciate this government. During the fundraising, I said it. I said we support this very government. We are not supporting individual, but we are supporting the government. I want to thank all of you who are working for this, for us, to encourage you people to be working hard. We are with you. We are not checking. Anybody who says the truth, we know the truth. We are not fools. When you say the truth, we know the truth, and we are following the truth. I want to appreciate our COS law today with your cabinet members. See you, Nike. Cody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my God. Mazi Austin Okonkwo, your turn. Wow, good to have you. Unmute yourself, please. Okay.
Moment, please. Oh my God, oh my God. Bob, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. But we can't see your picture though. You turn it off?
I think.
There you go.
Okay, there you go.
You
We can see you now.
You're muted.
Unmute yourself, Mazi Austin. Okay.
Hello, Biaf.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we
All
can.
right.
Welcome back.
I want to greet. I want to start DPM first and also extend my greetings to our Opotobi anywhere he is. And of course, the man who let all of us gather, our MNK, Mazen Namdekano. And some of the people that are hearing my voice, you know who is this. This is Ngozo Kokwa. I don't speak when it is not. So, sir, I want to let everyone know that I have investigated our DPM, Madam Ngozo qrabueze, and I have to be honest with you, I've spoken twice on my platform that every one of you Biafrans who are highly conscious should follow this woman because she has a new dimension and that she wants to bring in this particular struggle. And I want to tell all of you, I don't know if I'm coming out.
Yeah, coming out.
In Apotazo, okay, good evening from here, Pastor Rose. Welcome.
So Pastor Rose here knows how all of us have fought for this particular struggle when it was so tough. But one thing I know is the tough time never lasts, but the tough people do last.
Yes.
Looking outside, I used to say in some of my programs are distraction, but when you look inside, you get direction. And some of these people, I one time kept quiet and I saw a lot of things before I keep mood. A lot of price on this particular journey that even my mom has to start paying flat somewhere. The house of my younger brother have been burned because of this struggle. And when I see people playing with this, it's like we are playing a jamboree. It's like a children who plays in the marketplace. And one thing I want to tell you, Adadorama and our DPM here, I have sensed your spirit. You people are on the right track. And this particular journey you see, all of you know, is going to be a saga that happened somewhere there in the book of Matthew chapter number 13. I'm also a pastor. Some of them know me. When the master, there was a time a storm was sowed among the wheats and the tares. You know the story in the New Testament. Naata, Noka, Netokota, the master who has the farm allowed all of them to grow together because when you begin to harvest them, you're going to crush the real thing. The master allowed them to grow. And after that, Mbaga Hoka, Ata, Ganiche, Oka Noriche.
Exactly.
Adadorama, you know, one thing I have respect about this woman called Adadorama, I have told people, if you want to attack her, go and investigate her spirit. And I had our DPM today spoke about it, and I had Kelena TV spoke about this. Every struggle is not for the Kana people. For Ngozi qrabueze, our DPM, I want all of you who are listening to me, go and read the book of Romans chapter number 8. The Bible says, for who we call, you choose. For them you choose, he predestinate. If you don't know somebody, go and consult your native doctor. You can be able to know who he is. Simon Eber is not a man who tells you everything he do. I am one-on-one with him in this struggle, and all of you knows it. I pray for him in the spirit. Even when Solomon, all of you know that guy called Solomon, the masked man, who helped us in the struggle, when Nelly and
King
the
Solomon, yes.
He knows who I am in the spiritual realm. But at the time, he was paid by the Zoo government as their best some crepus on the struggle.
Yes.
One of the things I want to tell you, DPM, stand strong.
Yes.
You are on the right track. Adadorama, stand strong. I also want to thank some of the bloggers, some of the medias, Kelena TV. I love that guy so well that You have been doing great. I know why I keep mood, but I am the Jehovah on this particular struggle. I am still on the right track, and everyone knows it. One thing I want Biafra to do, and our DPM, focus on what you're doing. They can call you all kinds of names. It is only when you react to the name being called, then it becomes who you are. Believe me, Biafrans are going to celebrate you. You are on the right track. And I want to tell some of you also who are confused. If you are confused, keep mood. Don't say nothing yet until the harvest day. Thank you, Biafrans, and God bless you. Still Mazoko, I'm here with you. God bless.
Thank you, Mazoko.
Thank you, Mazoko.
Thank you, Mazoko.
Next.
Nice to have you.
Thank you, Mazo.
Thank you,
Mazi. Thank you,
Mazi.
Mazi.
Thank
A
you.
long time.
Yeah.
Long
Next
time.
person is Som. SOM, unmute yourself and speak. And make sure we can hear you this time, okay? Because we are running out of time.